All right, what's going on, guys? So in this video, we're going to be talking about our fragrances that can gain you compliments for a rainy day. So here in the city, really, it's been raining a whole lot. And so as a result, I haven't been able to really wear all of the fragrances in my collection, especially not my summertime scents. But even when it rains, you still can have quality fragrances that you wear. And there are fragrances that are appropriate for a rainy day. So I have here actually 6 today. So 5 main ones from the list and then 1 honorable mention. But nonetheless, there are still fragrances that you can wear that will garner you compliments even when it's a rainy day outside. All right, so a common thing is going to be talking about that we're going to talk about throughout this video are the fragrance notes that are common amongst rainy day fragrances. But first and foremost, we have on the list here is one I've been talking about recently, a newer addition to the list, a new addition to the collection, but still one that has really done me well, and it fits the name and the theme of what we're talking about today. This one is called Bulgari Rain Essence. So Rain Essence is going to come at us with some green tea, orange, some white lotus, musk, and gaiac wood and amber. So a nice floral, citrus, woodsy, and musky fragrance. Again, when you think about a musky fragrance is really one that is going to be masculine. It's going to give it a level of freshness, a level of masculinity, and a level of kind of primal nature in those type of fragrances, but it'll really be able to pierce through that rainy weather as well. You really be able to get to the fragrances and to the notes of the fragrance. So that's why I really like musky fragrances for a rainy day. All right. Now, the second one for this list, one I haven't really talked about a whole lot, but I've had it and I've been having to wear it and getting to wear it recently. Now, there's two versions of this fragrance I have in my collection. This one I use more so for the rainy days. The other one I'll talk about later on, but this is from the brand of Narciso Rodriguez, and this is Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir, and this is Eau de Toilette. Okay, so Bleu Noir Eau de Toilette is gonna come at us with some cardamom. It's gonna come at us with some nutmeg, musk again. We're gonna have some vetiver, cedar wood, and amber. So a nice woodsy, musky, and a little bit spicy in the opening fragrance. So a fresh, spicy type of fragrance, rather than a fresh fruity or fresh spicy, but nonetheless, that musk and spices that you get from this is really nice. A nice sillage, nice projection. It smells like soap, like a nice fresh shower that you just took right before you go out. It's like, yeah, you just took a shower, clean soap, clean body wash, nice natural body wash, and then you're able to go out for the day. So I really like this fragrance. It's really a good one, especially for the price. A good mid-tier fragrance that you can get, and it'll be a nice, fresh and clean, crisp scent. All right. Now the third one we're going to talk about is a cheapie. A cheapie that I was hesitant to get, when I was early in my collecting days because of the price, but I'm so glad I got my hands on it. It is really one of those slept-on compliment getters. If you're not into fragrances yet, if you're still new to the community, this one will be one more so geared to my younger crowd, my younger audience, my teenagers. I would get this for y'all because the price is, I think, $20, $20 to $25 last time I checked. But this one here is called Versace the Dreamer. Okay, Versace the Dreamer is going to be more on that white floral, fresh side of the spectrum. Okay, so you're going to get juniper, tarragon, artemisia, iris, lily, flax, and then tobacco blossom. So really, really floral, herbal, fresh fragrance that you're gonna have there. But actually a really, really nice fragrance, a nice sillage, a nice projecting fragrance, and a really fresh one that again is really appropriate for a rainy day. So even if you have school that day, you have work, and you're feeling like, I don't want to wear a fragrance today, I don't need to wear a fragrance today, you still have a nice cheapie that you can have and you can kind of go back to, you can fall back on, just in case you have. And this is really small bottle, so you can pack this away in your backpack, in your briefcase, take it with you, you're done to go, you'll be ready to go for the day. All right. Now this next one I'm about to talk about, one I mentioned before, and kind of for one of the cheapies that is really slept on. So here's the thing, right? As we're talking about it, again, another set of fragrances that really don't have to break the bank for you. You can get any of these fragrances from a discounter at under $55, okay? But this one smells like a fresh, like after you get sprayed at the end of a haircut at the barber shop, that fresh, clean, new person smell you get. But this one is from the brand of Burberry. This is Burberry Touch. Burberry Touch, okay? So Burberry Touch is gonna come at us with some violet leaf, artemisia, mandarin orange, white pepper, cedar, nutmeg, musk, tonka bean, and vetiver. So that tonka bean gives it a level of aromaticity, but then that white musk And then that vetiver nutmeg gives it a spiciness. But again, another, if you like floral fragrances, if you like herbal fragrances, if you like spicy, fresh fragrances, you're gonna like these. And spicy freshness is gonna be kind of the theme for rainy days, because that spice helps to add a level of character for the rain, to where you're not smelling like the rain, you're not just smelling like water. Yeah, it's smelling like fragrance too, like a nice cologne. But you also will smell crisp and smell clean as well, okay? Burberry Touch, I like that one. All right, now this one, if you are tired of the spicier side of the spectrum, you're tired of the spicy fresh fragrance, you want something a little different, and this one's a cheapie too, all right? One of the most popular cheapies out on the market, still making headways, people still buying it, even to this day. This one is called Nautica Voyage. Now, here's one of the things. I said Nautica Voyage really can be bought by anybody, right? I mean, it's always the case with any fragrance, but especially now, many people say, oh, it's just a teenager fragrance because of how cheap it is. But I think it's one of those, like, you can buy it because of its price. I think $20, last I saw, $15, $20. You can have that in your car, have that in your briefcase, have it in your office, in your desk, somewhere, just in case you need something, you need to pop out to go run some errands. You should always have a fragrance ready on deck. This is one of those fragrances that kind of fits that purpose, right? But Nautica Voyage does have that synthetic smell a little bit, but I mean, for the price, actually is really good. Okay, so you're gonna have green leaves, apple, lotus, mimosa, cedar, musk, and oak moss, all right? So again, that apple gives it that synthetic nature again, but it still smells like a fresh, clean shower, okay? It smells like a little bit like shower gel with that floral, fresh musk in it. And then you have that cedar as well, and the amber that gives it an aromatic touch. So an aromatic, fresh, fruity, and spicy fragrance that is gonna cost you less than $25 to $30, all right? Now, last one for the list. Again, another one of those scent DNAs I really love, I've really grown accustomed to, really kind of fits my body really well, and is really good for a rainy day. This one here is attributed and is a clone of Silver Mountain Water by Creed, but this one is from the brand of Armaf, and this is Club de Nuit, and this is Sillage, all right? Club de Nuit Sillage. Now, Sillage is gonna come at us with that green tea, it's gonna come at us with that black currant, it's gonna come at us with that musk and that cedar, okay? So a really nice, think of a fresh waterfall, right? A nice, musky, fresh waterfall with clean water that you're gonna smell like. You're gonna smell like a mature, masculine man who has his life together, has his career together, has his things, he has all his ducks in a row. And at the end of the day, you're gonna smell really nice and really put together with this fragrance, okay? And it's another cheapie. So again, $30 to $40 you can get. And these are all these fragrances, you can get them, have them, be ready for a rainy day, like, you know, such has been the case recently here in the city for me. But that'll do it for you guys. All right, so let's recap. If you want that fresh rain green tea fragrance, you go with this one here, Bugatti Rain Essence. If you like that fresh barbershop feel, that fresh and clean spicy barbershop, Burberry Touch. If you like that musk and fresh shower gel, Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir Eau de Toilette. If you like that really floral, fresh fragrance and you want a cheapie for that, you go with this one here, Versace The Dreamer. If you like that apple, that kind of green leaves, and then that fruity, fresh floral fragrance, you go with this one here, Nautica Voyage. Lastly, if you want that fresh waterfall scent, but that fresh CEO freshness, you go with this one here, Club de Nuit Sillage, all right? Guys, remember, you look good, you feel good, you smell good, you create opportunities for yourself. Even during a rainy day, you still can have nice fragrances that are on deck and will help you smell great and will help you stick out in the crowd, all right? That'll do it. Make sure to comment down below what kind of fragrance videos you guys want me to do. Make sure you, if I missed something, comment what fragrances you wear during a rainy day. All right, make sure to subscribe to the channel, share the page, share the videos with the fellow fraghead, and we keep on spreading this fragrance love, all right? Catch y'all in the next one. Much love.